This kills our board nearly whole. Oh, he tapped out. He tapped out fully. See ya, sure. I just realized. Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and guys, I'm proud to say that we are indeed in Mythic, actually pretty high Mythic. We hit top 200 in the world today, so you might like this deck because it's pretty hot and it has so many interactions. Also, yesterday I promised you something and I worked hard and then I played for like 6 hours straight, but I delivered. You can see that we hit Mythic with soldiers. It wasn't easy. I was tempted to counter the meta with a different deck at some point, but I promised you only soldiers and you will get to Mythic. So here's your proof. I delivered. Man, that was all my free time in the weekend, but I hope you will enjoy it. And to cut it short, we will make shorter introduction for the deck because you know the cards by now. This is basically like a mid-range, high value per card deck that has a team of angels. So Giada pumps everything. You have this small interaction between the Steel Seraph and Bankbusters. You can play them on curve, get the lifelink, all the good stuff. You have Archangel of Wrath with all the relevant mana, so this is one of the good reasons to play the deck because it basically shuts down the aggro completely. If you can play it for 6 mana, the game is over. And late game we are going for Warden and the Skitterbeam Battalion. Early game we have some interaction with Strangle because it kills nearly everything in aggro decks, and Wedding Announcement and Fables are 2-3 drops that carry us through the mid game. And that's the deck, so let's go into the games. I think you will like them, and one of the games will be absolutely epic. I will put it first, so if you like high mythic gameplay, you will definitely enjoy this one. Alright, we are going first with very decent opening hand. The Painland is key to this hand. Like, this enables all our plays. So of course we'll start with Shattered Sanctum. This gives us basically all the mana that we need. Alright, and now we have the choice. We probably want to force removal. Cut down? No! Well, oh. Why? What happened there? He has a cut down, but he didn't cast it? I'm so bamboozled right now. I have no idea what's up. Alright, do I want to cycle? Because Wedding Announcement is better value. Yeah, let's just go with Wedding Announcement. I know Fable is tempting, but yeah, I like my tokens. I think this creates a lot of mess for our opponent to clean. And that should be enough. Nice one, top 200. We need to win this one. Alright. Do I want to draw a card? Do I want to go... This is a very important decision. Do we go for the value or we go for the board? This is mono black so far, so they don't have good sweepers, so going white is pretty good. Fable. Fable is such a good card, but we don't have anything to cycle, so I think it's still the Bankbuster. I think it's Bankbuster into small attack. I might be wrong, but I'll go with it. I have no idea what those 1 mana like instant was. Undying Malice? It might be Undying Malice. They would cast Cut Down on Giada. Like, we didn't have the Angel, but they didn't know about it. So I'm pretty sure it... I don't think he was bluffing. Like, it goes way too fast for a bluff. It's usually a bit harder to do. So I think it might be Undying Malice indeed. Yeah, look at this. He had short that turn before. Oh, that will be hard. So this is Undying Malice in my opinion. And this means that we need to kill Shorted twice. Unless we catch him without the mana, but he, like, it's top 200 mythic, he won't with this. So we cannot hope for his mistake anymore. Let's draw. You know what? Strangle. Oh man. Strangle is a good start, but only start. I don't think there's a moment when we can activate the Bankbuster without losing stuff. That's really... So we can next turn try to go for the Strangle. Yeah, we can attack with the tokens. They will be smaller. I don't want to draw cards, to be honest. I want to go white. So I guess we attack with Giada. No, it's not looking great. This Undying Malice is such a big difference. We need to play something main phase so he doesn't get the cycling though. So let's go with the Fable. It kinda sucks because we don't want to cycle with Shrouded on board, but we kinda have to. So I will put the upkeep stop just in case. But not on his turn, on our turn. But we get the buff. That's something. That's something. Alright, now we go on the upkeep stop. Yeah, his life gain isn't the biggest problem, but sure that overall is. Like, you cannot ignore this card. Oh. This kills our board nearly whole. I could sacrifice the Bankbuster if I want. I lose only one card, right? Oh boy. Oh, he tapped out. He tapped out fully. See ya, sure. I just realized. Yeah, you can activate it. I don't know, guys, maybe I misread it, maybe it's not Undying Malice, I don't understand what's going on, but you've seen the priority. Alright, so right now we lose those guys and we sacrifice Giada or the Goblin. One of them. Probably the Goblin. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think I want the cards. Giada has flying, so it's a bit easier to go around Bankbuster. Ha! He wants to trade the value. Alright, that's something I did not expect. He has more cards. But he has more cards on the Bankbuster. That's such a tempting trade. Like, I will crew, but will I trade? Oh, never mind. I'm a freaking dummy. I think we both missed the wedding festivity. Top 300 mythic, guys. Like, real giants. I actually missed it. I just activated because I wanted to think easier. And in the end it turned out to be the best solution. So I don't think Stronger is the best card here. Let's go like this. We need some extra value. You know what? Destroying Celestus is pretty sweet here. So I will. This gives him mana, this gives him cycling. This creates a lot of pressure overall. And if I play Fable, then I have no mana, right? Yeah, he's tapped out, so let's make sure that we use it. Man, this wedding announcement, such a big difference throughout the game. And he's at 11 already. Yep, I will pay the payment. Like, it's going pretty sweet so far. And don't forget, we still have the Bankbuster cards, so we are actually... Like, we have more cards on board, and he doesn't have Farewell. Invoke the Spare. Cool. Do I need mana? Not really. So let's go with this. And, alright. We got the token. Do we need the cycling? I could draw at the upkeep and cycle those cards, but they aren't bad. So I think instead I actually will sacrifice the better Fable, because this one gives me the creature faster. Well, that would be a good cycle target. It looked hot, but it wasn't. But you know what? I think that's a lot of damage. We might just kill him directly. Thanks to Wedding Festivity. Oh, because at the end step we will cast the Commando. And normally he would draw with Celestus, which you don't want to see. Invoke? Huh? Hoping that I will mess it up? What's the play, bro? Corrupt. Oh, I can kill it. Alright, guys, mythic freaking plays. Of course I will kill my own stuff. Easy mythic. That's what you are here for, guys. High level tricks. And now we crew. I think we really deserve this win. Yep. Thanks. It was nice. I fully agree with my opponent. That was fire. Alright guys, going first against Venom. Oh, sounds cool. One of my favorite names for XCOM soldiers. Alright, so we take this, that's for sure. By the way guys, if you like XCOM, Phoenix Point is a really cool game. Like, if you like this kind of stuff. You know, just helping out the bros that might need some cool gameplay. Let's start with the Sundown Pass. Yeah, but they have weird stuff about, you know, your data, so beware of this, and if you care a lot about this, you probably don't like it. Anyway, Bankbuster. Yeah, we don't have much choice, and it goes perfect with the Steel Seraph on the next turn. And Strangler, of course, is a sorcery, so no point in leaving the mana. Well, this is fishy. That's such a slow start. I don't think you can afford it, my friend. Alright, so what are the removals? March, it hits Bankbuster anyway. Soul Partition hits Bankbuster anyway. Fateful Absence, it will be activated. Alright, let's try. Priority. Okay, that was quick. I think he has nothing. Yep. Alright, I played it so slowly because I wanted to make sure that there's no priority after the creature hits the field, because that would show Fateful Absence and that would affect my decisions. Well, top 200. Easy. Alright, we are going second, but we have Strangle, but it will be painful. We really don't... Strangle is basically a 2-drop. Because we really want to start... Oh no. Not you again. Why? Stop with the mono blue. I cannot stand... No, it's mono blue again. Why are you here? This is basically the deck that I think I don't enjoy playing against, even more than mono red. Even though we probably have pretty decent shot at winning, but it still doesn't feel great if you win. I know you guys know what I mean. Alright. This is tricky. I think we say go. You generally like... Okay, it's top 500, so actually I should play differently. Because most of the players won't be like super risky with the Jin. Like in lower leagues they will always play Jin into 1 negate. I guess it's still true for here. I mean, cool. Enjoy your dead Jin. Will he explode after? So he has 1 counter. Oh no, not this. Okay, this is the only one we cannot handle. Alright, so that will be harder. I expected a negate or a make disappear. This protects him during our turn as well, so that's a big problem. Wedding announcement sucks. Stranglers are okay, but they kinda suck. Let's go with this one. We don't have much of a choice. I don't think Tenacious Underdog is worth it. This at least does something. It's not great. It's honestly not great. You can I remember playing Mono Blue. You can basically ignore wedding announcements because they are not quick enough to kill you, and they aren't defensive enough to like make any difference. Basically, we can double spell, but it will never go through. Seraph might be something. Seraph might be something. So do we go with double Strangler plan? If he has mana-based counter spells, it's not enough, right? Unless he double make disappears. We won't kill the Jin this way. We need to catch him off guard somehow. I mean, it's worth it. Like, if you don't want to make another play, you might as well pay 1 life to possibly gain 1, but they will counter it, so not a big difference. Unfortunately, it's mana-based one. Yay, 1 damage. I guess we can draw a card at some point with Wedding Announcement. It's probably the biggest like point here. It also makes creatures bigger, so you know, there's some small minor effects, but yeah, I don't think we'll win this one, unfortunately. It's really rough. We didn't get enough removals, and his answer was the perfect one. Which is understandable, this is what the deck is about. Alright, I think we have 1 shot at trying to do something. We can do it next turn as well, but he's playing well, he never taps out. That's exactly how you play this deck. And we cannot force Lethal because we are way too slow on the damage side. Seraph. Lifelink makes small difference, but not big enough. Not big enough. So what do we do? Double Strangler, he counters something and we are left with Go for the Throat. I think we need to stack more. Let's go like this. Like this will never go through at maximum like 6 mana. And it also needs to attack, so that's even more impossible basically. Alright, that's start. That's some start. So let's give the lifelink. Like 1 damage might matter just a little bit. You know, it sucks, I know, but we still need to try. And I attack with both because I actually want the card. If we get removal, it makes a difference. And we say go. It's not perfect because this go for the throat might be countered by mana-based effects. But Steel Seraph is a thing, so he might Fading Hope. Will he kill me? It seems that he decided he will kill me. This is the end step, so we don't want to do it. Like, I'm not doing anything unless it's lethal. Like, I can take 7 damage, it's no difference whether I take 9 damage or 5 damage. I still die into turns. Consider... He needs to get rid of the Seraph somehow, right? Also, that's kind of a mistake in my opinion, because he's showing that he wants to kill us this turn. And this means that I'm much more likely to block. Unless he wants to bait me. Unless he wants to bait me. This is really important. I know I'm playing slow, but it's really delicate. 1 different phase and we are dead. So I think we kill it now. If he phases it out, we don't get the damage this turn. If he counters it, then we know we have to block with the Seraph. He might have everything, but then of course we lose, so obviously we don't play around it. Yeah, that was the thing I mentioned, right? It's still not lethal. Like, we do not kill it anyway, right? 4 lifelink does not matter. I won't risk that he has 1 instant. Like, the pattern he is playing around shows that he wants to kill us this turn. It might be embait, I might be mistaken, but I don't think playing around different scenario makes any sense. He will protect it, probably phase out, but this is our best shot. Yeah, he doesn't need... this is the only card he needs to counter right now, and that's a hard counter spell probably. Yep. And this is all she wrote, because we do not have enough mana for the Archangel. You know what, we actually can play this. Right? I probably pay myself knowing life. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't give us much. It doesn't give us much. I have Tenacious Underdog for some extra damage. So right now he's searching for Fading Hope because we are tapped out. He knows he won the game if he can get rid of the Archangel. And he has like what? Sleep out the back and Fading Hopes. He's looking for this win con. But truth to be told, you are a good game, you played Mono Blue. Yeah, I'll give him good game. He played it well. To be fair, he played it really well. And yeah, it's hard to beat Mono Blue that is driven correctly. Alright, opponent goes first. Man, Fable is such a great card. We can just cycle whatever we'll hit. So we definitely want black and red, because we want to cast those spells very quickly. Strangler might be on top of Bankbuster. This is a really good spell. I know, shocker. Let's go for the Painland. Yeah, I think we should go for the throat. I do not like seeing Trespasser, but it will probably be the play, right? So I'm taking the 3 damage, because I expect Trespasser and I will kill it at the end step. If that's not the case, we should be okay with the Fable. Like, if we can get Fables going, we should have good advantage over the game. Harvester, alright. That's fine. We still get nice value. It is possible he had something better. Not extremely sure. But he was thinking about something. And if he had a 3-drop, he didn't play it. So that's really interesting. play so far. Let's go with the Fable. We need to keep it, start, you know, with the Fables just to keep them going. Because at 17 life we have time and they will cycle until the end, probably both of them. And yeah, then our opponent needs to deal with it. He's down to 3 cards already. I will think about cycling. I'm not exactly sure how to do it. I think Angel is for later. Maybe it's just Fable into Strangle. Yeah, it's probably this. And then the second Fable activates. Alright, I think we can cycle this. No, we cannot risk not drawing lands. I think 1 is all that we can do. I mean, alright. That's kinda a lot, but thanks to Strangle, man, this is so much better thanks to this 1 mana, small single removal. And let's get rid of this. We don't want to kill the underdog, so he cannot cast anything, you know, to Cardo. He can do it, but he needs to attack first, and then we don't get the damage, so it's a bit more awkward. And he won't do it because he has steel cards in the hand. He can say, oh, that's a very interesting choice. It means he has removal 100%. He would never discard only removal against the most scary goblin in standard. Yeah, that's the removal. But we'll start having Fables and Kiki-Jikis, so that's a big deal. If we draw a land, we can actually activate the Archangel. No, Summoning Sickness, right. But it's fine. Right, we are overdrawing Fables and Bankbusters super hard right now. Alright, I will definitely cycle those two. Yeah, we do not want those cards. We want a land. That's pretty nice. Alright, so it's probably Archangel, right? Just to get rid of Liliana. We want to make sure that she's out of the equation. I should check which lands and mana pain me, but I didn't. It's fine. It still will be a bit scary because Kiki-Jiki activates on our opponent turn.
Knew this was a waste of time.
But our Kiki-Jikis are kinda first with the thing. Stop. Don't touch my Archangel. Do not go for the throat her. Because that's very... That's not kind. Like, she came from heaven just to help and you are treating her like this, you know? It's just super mean. Alright, so we need to go like this. Otherwise, if we sacrifice Archangel, then you know what happens. We need to sacrifice full board. And with the lifelinker we are kinda okay. Do we attack? Yeah, like, we should start lifelinking. It's pretty good play. We remove the shield counter, at least 1. Bad draw. But we still have other counters, so it will be hard. Well, I was kinda hoping to draw cards, you know? So he can copy the underdog. And we get smorked, and there's not much we can do about it. We are definitely taking the damage for now. Yep. This is definitely not what I like. Let's play the Bankbuster, but what do we do with it? You may remove a counter from a creature. I don't want to crew it. The only way to crew it is to sacrifice the lifelink, and we cannot do it. So let's draw a card and see what we get. Yeah, we didn't get Fable, so we definitely attack with this one. Is the Warden on the table as well? Yep. But I don't think we remove the counter. I think we try to force a bit of lethal action, especially with the cycling. We might just hit another... Okay, I could kinda crew it. I don't think it would be worth it, right? We wanted this extra card. Right, I got lost in train of thoughts, but I hope you you got what I meant, because I don't remember what was I talking about. Alright, Archangel. We can draw Archangel and hit his face after the angels take him to like 3 HP. So yeah, then we win. So we will see. Good choice, good choice. Because this means that he lifelinks. Wow, that's a pretty rough attack. So it's what, 10? Alright, alright. Yeah, there's not much benefit in like keeping the goblin. So we can go like this. He lifelinks to 14, we lose everything, but we trade against Underdog, that's something. Or we can go like this. I kinda like this one more. 6 damage, we don't die. Yeah, we are at 2. Like, we might draw stuff. We kinda have to. And let's not cycle with the Fable. I don't think that's the best idea I can have. So we need Archangel of Wrath, right? Easy. That's how you win games in Magic. You just need to name the card so everyone knows that it's your pure skill. We definitely decline. I mean, he's at 2. Let's see if we do the attack, right? It's 8. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Like, a lot of life that he has. That's a lot of life. And he can get even higher because of the blood. So we kinda do not win, I guess? Alright, so change of strategy. Change of strategy. So, we kinda attack with the Warden and Archangel. I don't want to draw those cards. Yeah, this doesn't have sense. So I think we go like this, right? Can we survive one more turn? Maybe. Maybe. It is possible. And it's not like we have much choice. I would rather not draw a card, please. This will be hard, but lifelink is a big deal. By the way, our opponent is literally right now on 2 HP. But we couldn't like go over the top with this. Yeah, even if we crewed the Bankbuster and played it before the attack, then he can just block this one and lifelink. Yeah, so in the end he would get dealt 1 more damage only. Kiki Jiki. And I kinda prefer the face, right? Underdog kinda pays for itself with Shorted, with the extra card. Yeah, I think we go like this. If he wants to play Underdog, he will be able to do it from the graveyard, so we don't really gain anything. And here we make Lethal a bit more awkward. Yeah, so he can cycle the card. Let's see what was it. It might have been something in... Oh, the Underdog, right. Probably the only situation when we actually get punished, but I think we still don't die, right? Because we can lifelink with the Archangel. Unless he can remove the Archangel, play the Tenacious Underdog, and still hit our face with everything. That's probably the only way we actually die. But so far on board it's very little damage. And he dies next turn. I guess we could also draw a card in if he doesn't go super aggressive, and then we can try to fish for another Archangel for the damage. But what is the correct choice in his place? Probably play Tenacious Underdog, go for the throat on the lifelinker. If he has it. If not, probably just Super Smoke, right? Yeah, that's the case. This has Menace, so we can trade with it. So we jump block the Shorted, and we hit the Underdog. Then he hits for 3. Yeah, that was big difference. He doesn't attack Shorted, that's interesting. I don't... oh, right, because of the lifelink. I mean, this... whatever. We can go like this, or we can just not block even at all. With Bankbuster it might be good idea. Alright, so what's going on then? We are down to 3. He cannot kill us, I think. And then we just hit his face and we win. That's my idea. Yeah, we actually can draw card. So let's see if he does something else or that was everything. Because if that was everything, game should be ours, right? My turn. Let's draw. So we will... I don't think he has 2 damage to the face. I will risk it. Because the second card might be the one that will win us the game. Who knows? Joke. Easy. Oh, I'm such a silly person. I actually believed it. We still won thanks to just going for air lethal. That was a very, very close game.